So if you got a question for Malaka, yeah, put it into the chat. Or yeah, you can let's put it in there. We got time. Q&A, folks, Q&A. Getting love. That was amazing. Wow, our Q&A, Kiyomi's going to be showing the illustration that she's on this whole entire time, right? Let's see, what do people...
Cool. Can I save this? How do I save it?
Yes, by all means. Questions for Malaka. You're getting so many. Yes, you're getting amazing. Sim from Atlanta is like, amazing.
Yay.
And a question. Question for Malaka. Anybody? Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Oh,
Annette.
yeah. How do you stick to your own timelines? That's the hardest thing for you, for not just for you, but for me and for everyone. It's the hardest thing to do is to sticking to your own deadlines. I think that also comes down to like your intention of what you want to do with the work. Like if you really truly intend to, like, I need to finish this quilt because I'm giving this to my mother-in-law and as a gift. And so I need to get it done before that date. So, think about your mother-in-law, think about that person who you're giving that gift to. And there's lots of little ways that you can make yourself accountable to that. I think the arbitrary deadline, I guess, also think of yourself as like, I'm excited to get my work out into the world and then move on to the next project. Because as a creative, you probably have like a list of different projects. So I always think that I can't move on to the next project until I'm finished with the project that I'm working on now. I don't like let myself work on a new project. It's like a rule. So yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. Do I ever struggle with perfectionism with my work? No, I am not a perfectionist at all. I'm a big fan of making things really ugly and making mistakes along the way. If you look at much of my art, it's on my Instagram especially, I'll cross things out. I like it. Of like what I think looks like a punk aesthetic. So I think it looks a little edgy and I embrace those imperfections. I often use scrap paper to draw and my drawing style in general is very like almost like diary style comics. So it's not exactly like the most polished, perfect stuff. So that makes me work fast and get more stuff done, which is part of my ethos. Who or what am I inspired by these days? Is great. I'm really into music. I love listening to music. It's very, very important to me as part of the emotional landscape while I work. So I've been really into the album. Let me pull it up. I think it's called Promises by Floating Points. It's with the London Philharmonic. It's great music. I'm going to write it down. I've also just discovered the band for my local radio station, and there's a British band. They sound like Elastica, and it's just really cool. Like she's doing a lot of spoken word stuff. So yeah, that is definitely a big motivator for me. Making sure that I have the right emotional landscape in my head while I'm drawing. And what else am I inspired by? I really like. Oh, I recently watched a TV show. No, I'm not going to get into that. But I love the TV show Extras, and I just watched Call My Agent, which is so good. Yeah.
Yeah, David has a really good question. He asks, Malaka, what is your most proud accomplishment so far, or is the best yet to come? Last question.
Oh, so my last, my proudest accomplishment, I think. My family coming to America and then feeling so out like an outsider for so long, and trying to understand where I fit in, and to finally be able to write my own story in a book that you can buy at Barnes and Nobles, and it's like the story of my family has been like the greatest achievement for me in my life. Just being able to honor the stories of my aunts and uncles and my mom and dad and their struggle to come to the United States. And I think that's been so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Malcolm. There's a lot of really good questions still left. By all means, like we can, fill them at another time. Thank you for sharing your tips of procrastination and to target that. Can we just give an amazing round of applause yet again? Let's just go off the
Thank you.
Right.
Amazing.
Thank you.